I'm Will Tyson, and welcome to Driven by Quality, the channel where we break down the engineering, performance, and reliability behind SKP parts. At SKP, every part we design is driven by quality because reliability isn't optional, it's expected. In this video, we're taking a closer look at SKP brake master cylinders. We'll explain what they do, why original equipment master cylinders fail, and how to replace them, and why SKP is designed to deliver safe, consistent braking performance. The brake master cylinder is a critical component of your vehicle's braking system. It converts the force applied at the brake pedal into hydraulic pressure, which is then distributed to the brakes at each wheel. When the master cylinder is functioning properly, braking feels firm, responsive, and predictable. Over time, original equipment brake master cylinders can wear internally due to heat, moisture, and constant hydraulic pressure. Common symptoms of failure include a spongy brake pedal, reduced braking response, fluid leaks, or inconsistent brake pressure. When this happens, vehicle safety can be compromised and replacement becomes necessary. SKP brake master cylinders are engineered to restore precise hydraulic pressure and dependable braking performance. They are manufactured using high-quality materials and designed to meet original equipment specifications, ensuring consistent operation and long-term reliability. So to do this job today, you'll need a drain pan, wrenches, line wrenches, a socket set, ratchet, extensions, pick or small screwdriver, the new brake master cylinder, brake fluid, a one-man bleeder, hand cleaner, absorbent mats, and a towel. Always follow proper brake service procedures and safety guidelines. So today we're going to replace the master cylinder on a 04 GMC Yukon. First, we're going to remove the electrical connector for the level sensor using a pick or a small screwdriver. Now we're going to break the lines loose using a line wrench. They are 14 millimeter. Once we have those broken loose, we are going to remove the two nuts securing the master cylinder onto the booster assembly. These are 15 millimeter. Once we have those off, we're going to continue removing the brake lines. We're going to take the bracket off the studs, push that down out of our way. Then we're going to undo the line. Once the brake lines have been removed, we are going to remove the line on the front of the master cylinder. Now we're going to remove the master cylinder from the vehicle. Now we're going to bleed the master cylinder. We can do that both on a bench if you have a vise, or we can bleed it on the car. So you mount the master cylinder onto a vise and fill the master cylinder with fluid. Using either a screwdriver or an extension, you press the master cylinder in until brake fluid starts coming out of the two fittings. Once you have brake fluid coming out and no air, you are ready to install the master cylinder. If you do not have a vise and you want to bleed the master cylinder on the car, you install the master cylinder and leave the brake lines loose, but you will probably need assistance. With the assistant, you will break one line loose at a time with them pushing and holding the brake pedal down until you close the line back. Once you see all the air out of the lines, you can go ahead and tighten down your lines. Now we're going to reinstall the master cylinder in the reverse order as we took it off. We're going to tighten the master cylinder onto the booster assembly with the two nuts. Once those are tightened, we are then going to start the brake lines. We start these by hand. Once they are snug, we will tighten them up with a wrench. Then we will cut off the nipple off the front of this master cylinder and install the pipe. Now we are going to install the electrical connector for the level sensor. And we are going to top off the fluid to the max level. After the master cylinder is installed and bled properly, it is time to bleed each brake caliper, starting at the farthest one away from the master cylinder, which would be the passenger side rear. So now we're going to break the bleeder loose. This is a 10 millimeter. I'll install the one-man bleeder over the nipple. We'll break it loose. You can see the fluid going through the line. And then we are actually going to pump the brakes. And so what this will do, it'll push the air out, and when it goes to suck in, it'll only suck in the fluid. So we'll pump, as you can see, the air going through the line. So once we have the bleeder screw closed off, we can remove the one-man bleeder and continue it on each circuit. We can now bleed each brake circuit. You can see the old fluid that came out of the caliper. After all 4 brake calipers are bled and there's new fluid going through each caliper, verify that you have a good firm brake pedal. SKP brake master cylinders are designed to maintain safe and responsive braking performance. An SKP brake master cylinder guarantees precise hydraulic pressure for smooth and reliable braking operation. Replacing a faulty master cylinder helps eliminate spongy brake pedal feel and restores proper braking response. Each unit is manufactured with high-quality materials to resist wear and ensure long service life. SKP brake master cylinders are engineered to meet original equipment specifications for proper fit and performance. A high-quality SKP master cylinder helps safeguard overall braking system reliability and vehicle safety. When braking performance matters most, SKP brake master cylinders deliver the quality and reliability drivers depend on.